guys, it's Wolfy-Chan, and I'm back with another manga review, and this one is a bit newer. I believe it came out a couple years ago, or a year ago, and this one is having an anime adaptation. I actually haven't watched it yet. I've been trying to kind of find where it is, and the best place to watch it is, so, I'll definitely probably do a review on that in the future when I can actually find it and watch all of it. But the manga I will be reviewing today is Witchcraft is Real. Right? Oh, Witchcraft Works. Sorry, Witchcraft Works. And this is a story about our main character, who is this guy, and he's going to school. He's like a normal kid in all of this, right? And this poor kid, Hanoka Takayama. Well, this guy, he's just going through life, and he's actually pretty. I think he's about my height, 5'6", or a little shorter. I'm thinking he's 5'6". But he's just, doing his stuff, and then all of a sudden, he gets kind of attacked by a witch, and then another witch goes and helps him, which is this one, which I'm just gonna call her Princess because that's what everyone in school calls her. She does actually have a really, really pretty name. It's Ayaka Kayari. Yeah. So she is protecting him basically from all this witch stuff, and she's like, oh, our families know each other and all this good stuff, and it's like, oh, okay. So they go back to kind of his place, and his mom's like, yes, I hope one day you two can be married. That was the agreement between me and my best friend that I had feelings for, but, we weren't going to go that way. So, I married your father and had you, and she had her child, which is her, and you two get married, and it's all the kind of thing. And he's like, but I don't want to get married right now. And she's like, we don't have to do it right now, sometime in the future. And she's like the rich one because the principal is also her mother, and the nicest witch, or the witch that I believe is kind of the town's witch. So that's so cool. He actually, after I think the first couple of fights, he's like, I want to learn how to be a witch. And so she's kind of like, I don't know about this, but I guess I'll teach you. So he's on his way to learning how to have powers and how to be a witch and all this stuff. And turns out that our princess actually has kind of like fire powers, and she has kind of like this fire princess inside of her, because the evil witch kind of gave him a candy and was like, you don't have to eat it now, but whenever you want to eat this evil candy, it'll unleash the full power. And so, the main, like, really, really bad witch that all the bad witches kind of praise and bow down for is Medusa, which, what is up with witches and being called Medusa? Or having snakes for hairs and stuff? How does that make you a bad guy? And putting people into stone? Putting people into stone, I understand. How does that make you a bad guy if, like, you're Medusa, or your name's always Medusa? Because, spoilers, there's another witch called Medusa in another place, and I may review that in the future, but kudos to you if you can put in the comments which I'm talking about. Oh god, which witch? But, this is a really good story. I've actually been trying to find more of it to finish the series, because I believe there is more. And as of right now, the only place I think I can probably get it is Amazon. But I do like having the physical copies, like, right at my fingertips, like, right now. And I did try to go to a bookstore, in another town, because my town doesn't have a bookstore, and the other bookstore in the other town I usually go to closed. But, I really do love this. This is a very interesting story, and it's very action-packed for this kind of storyline. Which, it's all about witches, so there's a lot of, like, things popping up and going around and stuff like that. And I really do enjoy this. I would love to get the rest of them or more of them, because the storyline is cool. It is wacky. It's very wacky. And you find out, like, our main character, his sister is also a witch, and she really, really wants to protect him. But because Princess is here now, she wants to protect him all the time. So, and I love that his sister's power deals with, like, teddy bears. Like, the powers aren't simply, like, elemental, or you have to conjure up all the stuff. It really is kind of almost based on your preference, almost, I'd say. Because, I mean, she has fire, and she's kind of a really strong-willed person. And his sister is just kind of cute and adorable, so she has teddy bear kind of stuff as her magical powers, which is really cool. I really like it. The villains, there's a wolf one who looks like she has a shawl of a dead wolf. It's a live wolf, guys! She's just carrying this wolf that's just tucked around her all the time. I love that villain. And, like, the villains come to school, also, and they still can't, like, get him or anything like that, which is hilarious. But I love all the characters. I don't really know if I have a specific favorite other than, I do like Medusa. The way she's drawn and everything's really cool. And the wolf one, which I just thought was hilarious. The first time the wolf, like, comes out and, like, bites him, and I'm like, I thought this wolf was just a piece of clothing, but okay. So I definitely recommend this to anybody, even newer people, because it is kind of easier to get into. And the storyline doesn't just, like, oh, it idles, oh goodness. No, this one is very action-packed. It's very cute also, but it's really action-packed, and it's got really good fight scenes and all this stuff. So I definitely recommend it to new people. If you're coming back to manga, or if you want to find something new, this is definitely a good one. I believe she's still releasing them, or they're still releasing them. I can't remember though, but I feel like it's a year, because I did just get it like a year ago, and I believe they're still doing that. So, but this is awesome. I definitely recommend it. If you like anything witchy and just kind of wacky, this is another one that's really good. I love it. So if you like this video, definitely leave me a like. If you want to comment if you've read this yet, or if there's any other manga that you think I should read, definitely comment below. Subscribe if you want to watch more of my reviews, and definitely get them on time, because I do upload every day to your enjoyment for any anime and manga and anything like that. So I do hope you guys had a wonderful day. It's starting to heat up where I'm at, and I do hope so. At least I hope it's warm where you are. Wolfy-Chan out. See you guys.